We got to talk about patch 0.13. It's been about 2 weeks since the wipe and the implementation of patch 0.13, where a lot of things were changed and a lot of things were overhauled. BSG even changed more things in the past couple of days that have the community up in arms. The two big things I want to talk about: number one, the audio, and number two, the ammo. All right, let's talk about the audio first. Number one, the audio, I think, is, I'm not gonna say it's good. Oculus audio, which is what they're implementing now, I want to say is the same-ish as the old audio, which was Steam audio, in the sense of Steam audio was good in some spots and bad in others, and I think it's the same for Oculus. However, I think it's really bad at the moment, and hopefully what happens is that switching to Oculus allows them to do a broader changing of the audio instead of the Steam audio. Maybe they were more confined with Steam audio, but the Oculus audio as it currently is makes a lot of the maps incredibly difficult to play, and I'm looking mainly at Interchange, Resort and Shoreline, and to a lesser extent dorms on customs. I don't think they tested it nearly enough, and it is a tough adjustment. And like I said, hopefully over time, hopefully we get some adjustments to it and it cleans it up a lot, but it is in a tough spot. Now onto the other big change of 0.13 that I wanted to talk about, which was the ammo changes. This one was quite interesting, the reaction to it, Twitter mostly, but Reddit as well. They removed BP, half of the M855A1, M61, took away some of the M62 as well. So they limited the top tier ammos from traders. These are ammos that BP, like for example, 762 BP you unlock after doing Grenadier. You get that quest done, you unlock BP. That is no longer an unlock. M61 used to be unlocked after a quest as well. Either way, them taking away all of these ammos from the traders, I think, is a great decision. The reason I think it's a great decision is pretty simple. If everybody doesn't have access to the good stuff, then everybody has to work with what they have. And I don't think that is a drawback, and I don't think that it will be an issue like long term. I think people's initial outburst to the change was kind of unwarranted. I saw a lot of people on Twitter saying things like, well, what's the point of grinding to 42 now since we don't get the super sick ammo? And I just think a change like this is going to make the game a lot more even over time, whereas streamers and content creators and people that just play Tarkov a lot are going to get access to these ammos and really dominate pretty much anybody that doesn't have access to them. Whereas now, since nobody has access to them, everybody kind of has to figure out and work with what they have. I think it will make an overall healthier game, but you can still craft them and you can still find them in the wild. So it's not like they won't exist. They will just be less abundant, and you'll have to make a little bit more of a conscious choice when it comes to your ammo selection. Let me know what you think about the ammo change. I know this one is a really big controversial one. Let me know in the comments below what you think.